Well, that was fun.
My thoughts on the Undertaker as an opponent. That's a luxury. He's the greatest.
Is this the Mania
Has to
one or
be
is it
included in
old
that
one?
conversation. Like tip of the spear. Is one of the very few, that uses aura and mystique completely
You
to
mean
his
on Twitch?
advantage in a very
I have
legitimate
no idea.
sense.
Maybe there's some licenses. I have no idea.
You
I
get
have no
swept
clue.
up in the moment, or you just lose focus. He's someone that carries a certain aura about him, and it's undeniable. And I figured there wasn't a better statement.
Oh yeah, I saw a video. You know that minute, you know that 5 minute match that Undertaker and Cena had at WrestleMania that just was out of the blue.
Don't do it.
You
Like
know the
you did,
Undertaker
and you're dead.
trained
Don't
for that match, and he
shit.
wanted like a
Thanks
30-minute
for saying
match,
I did great, sir.
and then
In the moment, it was awesome.
Vince told him, yeah,
Looking back
5 minutes,
20 years
you're gonna
later,
squash him.
I went out there
Undertaker's
saying,
like,
the one thing I have
excuse
to
me?
angle is
He disagreed, and apparently Cena came in the room and said, 5 minutes, you're gonna squash me.
comes and shakes my hand. What do I
Undertaker
do?
said this in like I think it's a podcast or something.
Wonderful moment to participate in. Did nothing for me as a superstar.
I think this match might be the old one though.
And then kind of put it into practice in 2003. I remember talking a whole lot of trash about him on the lead up to this match.
And in vengeance, I'm gonna prove the big dog.
Okay, so this is from a while ago.
I had such a chip on my shoulder. I kind of had a rebirth, the hip hop John Cena, the doctor of thugonomics. I thought I was gonna shock the world. That's how ready I was. Boy, was I wrong. So my confidence got to be arrogance, and that I was served a huge slice of humble pie. I had to face the music after talking a lot of trash and came up short.
Do I actually get warnings on Twitch? So there was one time. There was one time where my whole video got muted on Twitch, like as in the whole stream. It just muted the whole stream. There was video but no audio on it, even for like a little bit of copyright. So I've had something happen. Maybe that's my face. Maybe Cena said, "Oh, I'm gonna spit water in your face." There you go. With opponent in ring. Hasn't he got to get in the ring then? Oh, for flip's sake, go! Get out! Oh, shut up! Shut up! There you go. L towards opponent and X. Right, so I've got to now wait for him to attack. What? What the flip? What the fuck? Die! How dare you? Okay, where's the option to counter, bruv? What? Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Oh no. Where's the option? The one time I want the option to press triangle, it doesn't give me... Okay, let me try holding it. But like usually it gives you an option to press triangle, it doesn't do that. Bro, what's he doing, bruv? That's my nose. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, that was the... Finally I get the option to press triangle, bro. You having a laugh? Oh, shut... The referee's counting! Get me in the ring! Bro, I literally pressed triangle there. I literally said I pressed triangle. What the... Let's get in the ring, mate! What Cena is this? To be fair, I think he was heel at this point, but still. Shut up! Bro, what the f... I'm meant to be in the ring and I'm gonna be counted out! What the fuck? Get out of the ring, bro. Get out of the ring. What am I supposed to do there? I have no control over that. There should be checkpoints in this, by the way. Like, what the f... I gotta do all that again. I've got to do all of that again because of that nonsense. No, not towards the corner, towards the edge. How fucking hard is it to aim? There you go. Why doesn't this have checkpoints? Just realized I can skip that bit for flip's sake. I just did two just like that, oh, for flip's sake. Oh, let me fucking... Oh, stop grappling me, bruv! Oh, he flipping grapples! There you go. Oh, for flips. I press triangle, bruv. Why is he kick the ref now? What the f... Oh, shut up. Why can't I... What happened to countering? Oh no! It gave me the option to counter as well, for flip's sake. For flip's sake, man. Oh no! Do I have to keep spamming triangle just to get it right? For flip's sake. Oh, go away. Not this again. Get up! You're not stunned anymore. All this I don't have a signature. Like, I just needed a signature, that's it. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's meant to have... It's asking me to do a signature that I don't have! Well, I can do my finisher, but not my signature. For flip's sake, man. I can do my finisher, not my signature. I don't have the signature. Oh, this... How? How does he have a finisher, but I don't? Finally! R2 and hold square. That's what I was doing though. I mean R2 and hold square, bruv. I just gave him last ride, but I wanna. What am I supposed to do? I can't. It's not letting me hold R2 and hold square. I literally had a finisher stored as well. But what's the point? Why can't I counter that? Why is he? I'm not stunned. How am I stunned? Oh, shut up. Flip's sake. How many? Oh, shut up. What? Oh. Nah, I'm stunned. Yeah, of course. And he's got 2 finishers stored. It's just like... Ah. I hate this countering system, man. Why can't I just spam a button and that counter... Ugh, for flip's sake. Ah, nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's the it tells you to perform a finisher, and then I can't do the fucking finisher. Then what's the point? It says do a choke slam, and I can't do the choke slam. How is that my fault? I'm literally just gonna watch it. Cause what else can I do? 2.5 hours! I've been here for 1 hour and 46, and I can't even do 3 matches! There you go. You're over there. I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours. I wanna see the cutscene parts. I don't care how you did it. This guy keeps pausing it as well. Like, he knows what he doesn't even know what he's doing. And he's the walkthrough guy. Yeah, cutscene, yes. This is what I would have been doing. Yay. See, I did that. I just, you know. I don't even care about the choke slam bit. I'm pretty sure I skipped it. I'm glad I bought it on disc as well, because honestly, this stream made me want to go back to CX and just sell it. I'll get the next game anyway, so regardless. When I come back from Australia, bloody I'll get the next wrestling game and I'll get the taxi game. I'm going to be doing the taxi simulator, my friends. I'm actually looking forward to that. So how's life, George? And also, have you got something tomorrow morning? I'm wondering how long you're staying here. Shout out to MK Ice and Fire. I'm not stealing your content, mate, I promise. I'm just reacting to your content. Because I can't do it myself, so I just want to see how it turns out. Turn the sound down. Sure. Is now good? Is this better? I said, have you got something to do in the morning? It's the crowd that's noisiest. So is it still too loud?
So we talked about 2003, and let's fast forward a, I don't know, a decade and a half. I'm kind of at a loss, and I hit a bit of a rough patch where I was kind of running out of options to participate in WrestleMania.
Oh, it's part of the same, okay. So
muster
they are in this match as well.
The next
The
opportunity
one that Undertaker wanted half an hour out of, and they got 5 minutes.
So with about a month to go, I was put in a corner of like, how do I get to WrestleMania?
Imagine telling the Undertaker that you can't have a match how you want it.
Attraction that is associated with WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the Undertaker. If I could drum up enough interest from the WWE universe, maybe this would be something that they'd want to see. And if they want to see it, I'm really not forcing myself on like, I get this opportunity just because I'm John Cena. So I went on TV and I called him out. No one had heard from The Undertaker. No one had seen The Undertaker. Nobody knew what The Undertaker's position was.
Man takes 5 minutes to walk out, serves him right.
But every week, I would let the WWE Universe know, like, this is something you want to see, right? And overwhelmingly, they would let me know that it was. So this meeting, which was actually one of my favorite build-ups to a WrestleMania and one of my favorite WrestleManias of all time, happened out of desperation. The mystique of being in a WrestleMania ring with The Undertaker is special. And this one was a great story. I'll never forget.
The audio's not in sync, it feels like.
Experience. It really won't. It was special to me because it was the first time in I was 15 to 20 years I got to watch WrestleMania as a fan. I always have to peek through the curtain. I got to go out and sit there. I could lose myself in the pageantry. I could lose myself in the event. And having that opportunity, that very rare opportunity, to see WrestleMania from both sides, from over the barricade, in the ring, and then when you're in the ring, being there with The Undertaker, that's what makes it absolutely unforgettable. There is no shame in losing to The Undertaker, especially at WrestleMania. I called him out, and I had to pay the price for it. But seeing the spotlight back on The Undertaker after he defeated me so quickly, that made it a whole lot easier to handle.
I just want to hear this guy talk, to be honest.
Here is your winner.
That's pretty cool. It's Triple H up next, yeah, knew it.
we approach legacy, I think Triple H has done it as good or better than anybody else. A name that must be considered in the greatest of all time. And his dedication to WWE, that puts him in a class by himself. Triple H and I have had some epic matches. I have developed, not by my choosing, the moniker of one of the most polarizing.
Not my favorite triple, if you know what I mean, Jordan.
I was new. I was brash. People still really enjoyed the WWE the way it was. I was a beacon of change that they didn't want. When you introduce the cerebral assassin into that equation, Triple H, the game, he was very aware
Egg, bacon,
of
and
the
sausage.
environment and how to poke the bear.
I reckon we substitute bacon with something, because I'm not a fan of bacon. I know that triggers you, but
This young kid doesn't have the ability that I have and doesn't belong here. And I hear you. You don't want him here. So allow me to use that as a psychological advantage when I go into these contests. WrestleMania 22, Triple H was the standard, and it was a proving ground.
I remember watching that match. There was one week I was just watching WrestleManias, like every Mania that I never watched.
You can view Triple H versus myself.
I was just like, Cena beat a lot of people. He beat Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Batista, and The Rock one-on-one.
I can't miss this because it is Godzilla versus King Kong. Thought I had his number.
He referenced Godzilla. John Cena said Godzilla. Weird.
Triple H.
But my day is made.
Greatest. Have to regroup and come back even better the next time around.
If I was good at wrestling games, I would have got to this cutscene myself. Man referenced Godzilla and King Kong. That's my goat right there. Oh, this is a different event. Okay, the WrestleMania one is where he beat Triple H, tapped him out. AJ Styles is next. Punk would have 100% been in this if he was on good terms back then.
AJ Styles came into the WWE with an enormous resume, having done everything.
Man was shaking his ass in my face there.
Except for WWE.
My boat don't float that way. Again, shaking his ass in my face. Come on now.
Your first WWE match is your first day on the job. Period. And he needed somebody to bring who he is at his core out of him. The right thing to do for AJ Styles to exist in the WWE.
I've actually got his gloves. I haven't got it on me though.
Give him identity.
No,
beat up John Cena.
Be somewhere else.
That became his identity, and that gave him a foot.
I noticed what's being. What do you mean? I noticed. He's literally in my face, full screen, twerking, and the cameraman's behind him. Like what? The cameraman, if anything, is the one who's noticing.
He was basically perfect. He had an answer for everything.
They're in my pants. Who's in my pants?
But I knew with the right work and preparation, I'd get another chance at it. I knew we weren't done yet.
Which one was this? I mean, all of these are you beat him, right? So you just got to beat him a certain way. Why can't it just be a thing where you just go and beat him? Or just make it easier. I'm playing at easy mode and I still can't do it. This was the SummerSlam one, eh? They're in my oh, his gloves. Yeah, you wish, mate. Edge is next. Is this the cash-in? Or no, just a regular match?
I think Edge is the definition of underdog. I don't think he's matched at all with passion and imagination. But through that, through giving everything, even at a very young age, he was told by everybody that, like, you're only going to make it this far. And a lot of that was, you're never going to make it. I was in the same boat as Edge. You're never going to make it, kid. So when you put two of those people together to draw an attraction, either you make it or you don't. Anyone with any foresight to, like, a crystal ball of WWE is being, this is not going to work. This will be a one-moment thing, and that's it. I think Edge and I have had thousands of matches together. In almost every capacity, we've done almost everything that could be done. My favorite moment with Edge would be a performance we had in Toronto. And in Toronto, everyone...
I bet you love an Edge, Jord.
Here's
and I don't mean him.
Wide camera shot of the two of us circling in the ring. And you can audibly hear and read my lips. Was bad. and got everyone to cheer. Was and is still always able to kind of morph in and out of these.
I feel like this guy
dimensions he's
edited
created
it
for
so
himself. I
like
really thought I had Edge cornered. I should have known.
you
that
show
it
the
was more
entrances without the
dangerous.
music, but
Even
the
with the
background
threat
is
of
him
losing the
talking.
WWE Championship if he were disqualified, Edge
Which is
found
clever.
a way to set me up, cheat his way to another win. I didn't see that coming.
But in fairness, he couldn't see you either, mate, so a bit evens out. See, almost halfway through, George. See, look, I'm so good at the game. This is totally me. MK Ice and Fire, yeah. Yeah, definitely not me reacting. You're doing it right now. Oh, jeez, okay, mate. Right. Definitely skips over a
Edge
few bits,
being
but
a
it's fine.
single superstar had
I feel like
the
I'm still seeing all the
luxury
key bits
of winning
anyway.
the first ever Money in the Bank briefcase. And the first of something, no one really knows what it is. And no one really knows its value until it's established. So Edge has this briefcase that supposedly guarantees him a championship match.
Edge won 2 of those,
Precedent
cashed in
had
twice
been
on
set.
Cena.
And then we get to New Year's Revolution.
Man
And
like
the
CM Punk
relationship,
won 2 in a row.
which is a grueling match.
That's long-haired CM
It's a
Punk.
match that I managed to make it through and do okay.
It used to
And
be
then I
Mania.
hear
It used to
music,
be
and
a
then I hear
Mania
that there's
match.
gonna be
Money
another
in the
match,
Bank.
and it's going to happen right now. And it's with a fresh Edge who cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase to take the championship from me that I just earned. Not only did it seem unfair, but it was more than just a loss. It was a loss of a lot. There's always something at stake. It's either the championship or you're next in line. So you've just gone through this thing, put yourself in tremendous physical harm for.
I'm doing it so quick. Yeah, I'm
for
so
this
good, man.
opportunity.
I'm so great at the
And
game.
the next stop is WrestleMania. So behind the chamber, cross your fingers for the Rumble.
My matches are quicker than this guy's
WrestleMania's gonna be
speeches.
awesome. So that's what I was thinking. As a champion, it sucks. But the important thing about that night is it established what Money in the Bank means. And that's for the greater good. Whoever has the briefcase, it's now established that they're gonna be the champ. It's just a matter of time. After an experience like this, there's no
Until
other choice.
Damien
I
Sandow's
was
failed
not
one,
gonna
then
let
it
it be that
started.
easy for Edge.
You started to see more
Well picking
failures.
his spot, but I'd never let that be the last image that.
How many times have they shown his Edge clip?
John Cena.
Wait, this is the cash-in, right? I swear Cena was just like lying down, bloodied up, and Edge just pinned him. I swear that was all it was. Unless it's a different match. Roman's next.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge!
How many times have they shown? Oh yeah, I keep reading comments twice.
Roman Reigns
uh,
is exactly
it's
who
time.
he says he is.
I gotta get my finger in the shot.
Hear it from Roman because of the arrogance that he says it with. But you gotta believe it. He proves himself each and every night. He's gotten to the point now that he doesn't even step foot in the ring unless it's with a must-see opponent.
Yeah, it doesn't turn
And
up
a
to be fair.
must-see event. Me, I'll take any match.
You can't
The
see
first
him.
one, in the middle, give me
Just
the
like you
last,
can't
I'll
see
just
you.
put me in the ring. Roman is like, not worth my time. That's how good Roman Reigns is. Roman has always been big. Roman has always been muscular. Roman has always been athletic. And I think people are fooled by their first impression of Roman Reigns. He's super intelligent. And I think that gives Roman a tremendous advantage. I've had the luxury of being an opponent to Roman Reigns over the course of his career. And I could see it go from new underdog to peer to superior. Roman has failed a lot, but the guy doesn't quit. And SummerSlam was a clean-cut case of Cycle of Life for Roman, where he is clearly the favorite, but not too many big pay-per-views. Can you put John Cena in a marquee matchup and be like, he's outgunned, he's the underdog? This SummerSlam,
It was also an old, retired Cena.
That's absolutely what happened. Whereas any one of our matches in the past, you can see he was not yet there. SummerSlam 2021, not only was he there, he was polished and surgical.
Polished and
surgical. At this point in my career, it'd be easy to rest on my laurels. Come on, I'm wearing a tie. But having somebody like Roman Reigns, somebody I've yet to defeat, that pushes me. Maybe we lock horns again one day. Maybe we don't. Coming up, he hasn't beaten Reigns. That wasn't the end for me.
That might make sense, actually. Probably has him tag team, but that doesn't count. It does, but it doesn't. Remember they used to do those 3-on-3 Shield versus whoever matches. So we've gone from Tribal Chief to High Chief. The Rock is after this one.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Cheers, Jeff.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is an example of one of those individuals we're lucky enough to see. The match between myself and The Rock was a wish list for me. And the template I used for this was a by any means necessary template. This guy has gone to another universe. The only way I can lasso him back, make as much noise as I can, call this guy out for being a fraud. We got the WWE Universe to be part of a magical moment and see when two people are like this for real. And I think that was undeniable with The Rock and I. I got to rumble up enough noise and in the process really challenge this individual who I have great respect for and I idolize, and who's just on another planet. But I got to, for a second, I got to touch the sun. I wanted this match for years. I basically spoke it into existence. And I thought I had The Rock's number. Just like that, I was
did the following year, though.
Sitting on the rim, completely stunned, watching him celebrate. I could only cross my fingers that I get another chance.
Well, yeah, you beat him the following year, mate. All right, then.
What makes Brock Lesnar unique? The most intimidating first impression of any human being.
You got 2 matches against him.
Ever. This guy's a bad dude. Mix that in with the athletic ability, the agility of a gymnast. He's built like a bank vault, and he has the power of a diesel truck. Brock is the one guy who will just take what he wants. Brock walked on to pro football after not having played a down in high school and made the team. And they made the team and they wanted to ship to Europe. He's like, nope, I'm going to the MMA. And then went into mixed martial arts and dominates. And then he comes back to WWE. What was the conversation like among WWE superstars? Do we have enough underwear? Because I'm going to need a change of shorts. Man, you don't want to be across the ring from that dude with that look in his eye. You don't want to be there. Nothing you can do. You need luck. You need luck, you need timing, you need moons to line up to be able to get to get one over on him, because Brock, functioning as Brock, is unstoppable. In the arena, he's unstoppable. Fine. Brock Lesnar kicked my ass at SummerSlam in 2014. Still hiding from it. But, you know, I still managed to walk away with my head held high. Because that match, more than any other match in my entire career, that is the night I think I proved that I would never, ever give up. I fought Brock with everything I had. Until there was simply nothing
Ironically,
left.
it was his idea
They
to
say
get
when they're
smushed
talking
in
about
that
the
match.
heart somebody showed, well, that means they got
What
their
Rico
butt kicked.
suplexed all the whole
Okay.
match. That was his
Still
idea.
showed a lot of heart. Never give up. So, Backlash 2003 is the ultimate good news, bad news
Batista's
scenario. The good news, John Cena makes his way to his first championship match. The bad news, your opponent's Brock Lesnar. But if you want the championship, you got to try to climb the mountain. And I was really, really excited for that match. I think that was still where my youthful enthusiasm got in the way of genuine perspective. But once again, when you're essentially a startup, everything is a win. Everything in that direction is a win. So it was really good to be able to have a championship match and be thought of as somebody who could start to be considered for that conversation. WWE graduating developmental class of 2002 is now looked back at as like, man, this was a gold rush of talent with names like Randy Orton, Dave Batista, myself, Brock Lesnar. It's like, man, what you don't realize is that we were developing ourselves where the roster included Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, before the perspective and the environment of sports entertainment is very cutthroat. It is very swimming with the sharks. So looking back on it, it's great. We all made it. We all made an impact, and I'm so grateful that all of us were able to contribute. It's always easy to tell the story 20 years later, but not one of us thought we were going to make it. Brock being the exception. That loss really hurt, because I didn't know when I'd get another chance. I didn't know if I'd get another chance of becoming a WWE champion. You never know in this business. Anything can happen in the WWE, that's a fact. It was a gut punch, but I had to accept that I'd done my best and I'd come up short. And I just have to try again later. If I got that opportunity again, I would do everything in my power to take advantage of it.
Alright, we'll get onto the Batista stuff next.
I think with Batista, you see this mountain of an individual, over 6 feet, 300 pounds plus, tattoos,
Before and after.
shaved head. There's a whole lot more than meets the eye. I had the perspective of he always had something to prove. Like, through all of his success, which is his Hall of Fame career, it always felt like he was giving off the energy that he always had something to prove. I've had a lot of matches with Batista, and I think all of them mean something, because anytime you get two performers that are at a level of success, both Batista and John Cena were loved by the audience. Very rarely was the perception of good guy versus good guy equals good event. It's always usually a disappointment. And then I kind of came in and shook everything up, where it was almost like the John Cena character will be good until we put him with another good guy, and then the audience can turn on him. But it made for a lot of tough nights with me, because even the nights that I did well, it was like I was playing on the road every night. I never had a home game. I was more than ready to test myself against Batista's power. But with someone like him, one wrong move is too many. 1 second I'm flying in the air, the next I'm hearing his music playing, and he's announced the winner. I wanted that win, really bad. I wanted to put my stamp on the whole who's better discussion between me and Batista. But now I knew the stakes, and any time we'd compete, I wouldn't mess up that same way again.
There it is. On the to see the finisher. What is next? Hell in a Cell. There was a bad quit match against him, wasn't there? Is that in this? What's this one? I mean, I'll find out.
So as we talk about different superstars, one word to define Randy Orton is natural. He makes anything effortless. Aspects of Randy's personality were glaring, even from his first walk down the ramp. And the persona that he shared in Evolution, the persona of Legend Killer, I think all of that can be summed up in arrogance. And someone who, in the early stages of his career, was kind of apprehensive and arrogant about wanting to do the work. Admittedly, his words, even still, when he was apathetic, he looked 100 times better than me in my past. I look at my existence with Randy Orton in its totality. I don't think there were two players of that class of 2002 that not only leaned on each other more than Randy and I, but forged the value of that class more than Randy and I. Because Randy and I were put in so many matches to bear the weight of the company. They kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it. And that's a symbol that you did something right. When you compete against someone as many times as I've competed against Randy Orton, there's going to be times when it's not your night. Or the match is just going to be better suited for your opponent. Don't walk into Hell in a Cell thinking good thoughts. Well, maybe Randy Orton does. But a good thought to Randy Orton is a nightmare for anyone else.
No, he punted him. So that's when you complete this. Okay.
The absolute best that the WWE has to offer over the last 20 years. Superstars that by hook or by crook managed to accomplish that oh so rare feat, a victory over me. I hope you noticed that not one of those matches ended with me giving up. I have a feeling you can guess why. The only question left unanswered is, who was my greatest opponent? And while I could make a strong case for a number of these talent, no problem, I'm more interested in who you, the honorable card-carrying member of the WWE Universe, believe that superstar to be. Randy
Right,
Orton and I
so you
waged
picked
countless
one of them to
battles.
fight, okay.
Every time I stepped into the ring with Batista, it was like worlds colliding. Edge was a big pain in my you-know-what for years, and I've never been able to defeat Roman Reigns. The Rock and I made history, while Brock took me to Suplex City. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle were peerless. Every encounter with them was a test of nerves.
What about CM
and
Punk?
Perfection. Rob Van Dam went to the extreme with an arena full of people happy to see him do it. Triple H took a WrestleMania loss to heart and waited for his chance to get revenge. And The Undertaker? Well, he's The Undertaker. So, go ahead. Make your choice. And I'll see you both in the ring. I'll just have you know that I'm feeling in tip-top shape. Almost unbeatable.
So you just pick someone. I don't know who I would have picked, to be honest. So he picked Reigns. It's fine.
So lucky to be seeing him. Well,
Wait, why is there invisible John Cena?
And there's no shame in losing to me. There's only shame in giving up. And
Okay, I didn't see this bit.
Hey! Now, I hope all those wins didn't get you thinking you were just gonna roll me over. Don't get discouraged, though. Happens to the most accomplished superstars in WWE history. And there's no shame in losing to me. There's only shame in giving up. Never give up. Dust yourself off and come back when you're ready. I'll be right here waiting.
You still here, George? Or have you fallen asleep?
The internet was right. It's Super Cena.
We are so lucky to be seeing him. Well, kinda.
Right, so...
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing
Right.
in at 251 pounds.
So basically, I'm past the bit where you complete all the opponents that beat him. So now you're playing as him, and you just pick one of the opponents you just faced, and you just fight them and win. And now you're in this bit where he's literally invisible. They actually put this in the game, and they called him Super Cena. So, right. So I'm guessing you just choose someone else to fight at this stage, and this time they can't see you. Okay.
Maximum stats, minimum visibility. This is like the final boss in a video game, guys.
Yeah, there's no cheat codes in this match, Corey. Just an unstoppable superstar.
You can't see him, and you can't beat him either.
So is he just going to be shorts in the ring when the match starts, or I'm confused?
Many consider these two men to be the
What?
greatest
Why is he still in a cap?
generation.
He doesn't wear a cap during matches.
That statement.
Bro, what the? I'm actually watching this match.
Cena has been here before. The anticipation has been building for this match.
Bro, this looks so weird.
Cena said he'd be at his best, and that Randy Orton better be at his best.
Why is he still wearing his cap, bruv?
Overlook the challenging circumstances here. You're facing an invisible man.
And not just any man, Michael. You're facing John Cena. Visible or not, Big Match John is the toughest match anyone will have.
Right, so you're playing as Orton, I think. I don't even know.
Facing what exactly? All I'm seeing is an ugly pair of jorts.
Because I've seen the buttons on Orton, so yeah,
Oh,
okay.
no. Stun gun.
Something that could be the difference maker here for Orton is his ability to go to that dark place in his head. If he...
Shoulder tackle. And there comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Well scattered reversal there. Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Taken down with a body slam.
And here's John Cena.
Five-knuckle. Showing the cover for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. DDT by Orton. Picture perfect from Orton.
Is it enough? The cover. No, he beats the count.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 and 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. You thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
He gets out of the way.
Power slam.
Oof. Ducking out of trouble.
just want to see the bar go up.
Oh! He's taking some good hits. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Cena telegraphed that. Cena warding him off.
Sequence of reversals there. Raining down right hands.
Just looks so weird.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
DDT. Kneeling. The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
And that definitely made solid impact. Oh, clothesline.
He saw that one coming. Nice running crossbody.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Yeah,
And
counted
we're
up, right?
down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
He'll head to the ring.
DDT.
Get your finisher, man.
That could end Cena right now.
Well, that was interesting.
Whew. That was a hell of a match. For credit where it's due, you got it done. You showed some great moves out there, a lot of heart. And you earned a little tip of the cap from me, John Cena. Now, I'm not happy about the loss, but I'll learn from it. And I'll come back better. And we'll see each other again, but for now, I think it's the only honorable thing to say. Job well done. And that, my friends, looks to bring us to the end of our time together. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Sometimes it can
Pretty sure
be
there's one more
difficult
match. I don't know what it
times when
is,
we
but I'm
fail.
pretty sure there's one more.
But there's always a valuable lesson and something
There's
you can
17
learn
in
from
total, George.
so you can come back even
The
stronger.
main
again.
part is 14.
I've said it before.
Then
A
there was the
person's
last
character
two.
is not judged when
Then
they
there's one
ride
more,
that wave of
apparently.
success. When everyone chants their name, when everyone wants to be their friend, your character is put to the test when your back is against the wall.
So like you arrive at the
Each of these
14
matches,
because that's the main part of the
despite
thing,
not giving
and
me
like
the
the last
outcome I
three are a
wanted,
bonus
are
essentially.
still so important to my career. To me as a performer, these were the moments
they're
I
not
truly
actually, like,
had to live
matches
the
that
words I
happened.
preached. Never give up. Yeah, it's easier to revel in the best of times, the sense of accomplishment, the physical feats performed, and the opportunity to do it all in front of the
What
best
what
fans
shirt
in
is
the
that? I
entire
want that
world,
one.
the WWE.
I'd wear
Universe.
that.
But these matches brought something different out of me. A better version of me. Directly because of the lessons I learned. The heart displayed, the grit needed, 20 years. Again, thank you. The WWE Universe.
Probably gonna go on Fortnite to
Always.
play
Hold
that
on 1
Rocket
second
League
there,
racing
John.
thing as well.
What more could there
Just for
possibly
that.
be?
John, you're an all-time great. We have 3 of WWE's best legends waiting for you. Grab your gear. Let's go.
My gear.
Huh?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
So this is the last match then. 3 people, eh?
This fatal four-way is underway, and
So you got Hogan, Austin. Who the flip is this? Bro, who's this? Oh, it is the name's right. El San Martino. He's that small. I swear he was like 7 foot tall. Why is he so small? Was Bruno San Martino short? Every video I've seen of him is massive. Okay.
I still can't believe what I'm seeing, guys.
Hogan, Austin, San Martino, and Cena. Boy, we are seeing a battle of generations here. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I can't wait to call the excitement.
I've only seen this match when I play with my action figures. It is unreal to be
So
watching.
it's just a fatal 4-way elimination match. I was playing some of this last night with 8 people. It's quite funny.
Shuffle.
Okay, so you just have a fun fatal 4-way. It seems like they've done like 4 different eras.
Against all these other superstars
Makes sense.
and standing tall here and now.
And then you just got the final ending. Yeah.
You see that? Right when I think nothing can surprise me in this business, I find myself in the ring with 3 of the WWE's biggest legends. Bruno Sammartino dominated the 60s and 70s. His 2 reigns as WWE champion combined for nearly 13 years. Hulkamania ran wild during the 80s, headlining WrestleManias and clocking his own WWE championship reign of 4 years. Stone Cold Steve Austin reigned supreme at the height of one of the WWE's most infamous eras, the Attitude Era. His victories over The Undertaker, The Rock, and Triple H propelled him into the stratosphere of superstardom. And then he came back and defeated Kevin Owens at WrestleMania last year. Legends. All of them. All time. That's what they said. Yeah, that's quite an honor. I'm thankful to even be considered to be in the same category, to be mentioned with the same prestige as them. These were defining moments in my career. These were the moments where I had to regroup, pick myself up, and find a way to come back better than before. Like I said, it's easy to keep going when things are going your way. But the times when you're down, when everyone thinks you're out, and you manage to rebound, you manage to show exactly what you're made of, these are the times when we learn who we are, what drives us, and we learn that as long as we keep our head in the game, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving anything you put in your sights.
Cheers, Jeff.
We all learn something. It's okay to lose. It's okay to fall short. What's unacceptable at all times.
I still prefer Rocky's speech and Rocky 6.
At any point, after any one of these matches, I could have packed it in. We don't do that.
How much you can take and keep moving forward.
Hustle.
That's basically what he's saying, just more
Earn respect.
cinematic.
Never give up. Thanks for playing the WWE 2K23 Showcase. And until our paths meet again, I'll see you soon.
Cheers, Jeff. Wow. That was fun. I totally completed all that by myself. Yes, I'm so good at the game.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever